Yo, what is up, everyone? This is Dre here, and I'm here today to do a trailer reaction to The Flash, the official trailer number 2. So they're going to check it out, give you guys my reaction, my thoughts from it, and go from there. So let's get started.
I lost my parents. That pain made me who I am.
Keaton.
I spent a lifetime trying to right the wrongs of the past. As if fighting crime would bring my parents back. You actually did it.
I can't imagine what you've been through.
I love you, Monkey.
You lost both parents in one day.
Barry!
I went back in time to save my parents. But instead, I completely broke the universe.
I still see that
Let's
form.
move back and change the past. This world must die.
They changed the future. Do you know what this symbol stands for? It means hope, right? I will help you fight off.
You want to get nuts?
Let's get
nuts.
I have to undo what I did.
These scars we have make us who we are. And I'm meant to go back and fix them.
Bat flick.
Not much your tragedy define you.
Okay, Keaton.
No matter what we do, we're not going to be able to fix this. No! Nobody dies!
Ah, I see what they did there.
You're strapped to your parachutes. Where's yours?
Don't need one. Nice. That's a good trailer. Solid. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind this and just look through it. I was impressed by it though. Good overall trailer. Keaton, obviously his Batman looks like he's been in retirement for years. Has the desk all covered up. Let his hair grow out. I'm guessing that's him, like the back of him. Let his hair grow out. So he's retired, which is very. Since this movie technically is the Flashpoint movie, it's not really taking too much away from the Flashpoint comic. Because when Barry went to an alternate reality and met a Batman in it, it was Thomas Wayne, who was still actively Batman in that universe, but he was just a very different Batman compared to Bruce Wayne. And as much as I would love to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan play a Thomas Wayne in as a Flashpoint Batman, it just doesn't really work with Ben Affleck's Batman because they don't really contradict each other. You know, because like that's one thing that when Barry goes to a new universe and he notices Batman or sees Batman, people talk about Batman. It's like this brutal guy who has guns, who's willing to kill, and that's everything that's not Bruce Wayne. However, when you already established that with Ben Affleck, like he's killed, he uses guns. It's very hard to do something like that with Thomas Wayne and have it be like contradicting already. So I understand why they didn't do that and they went with Keaton instead, which is good. You know, it gets people in the seats because of course, like there's a lot of people who love Keaton. I love Keaton. He's one of my favorites. obviously. So good there. Like, you know, I'm not too upset about it. I understand. See this part where he's running, and I'm guessing he's trying to change the timeline, change what happened to his mother. He's still running just like how he did in Justice League, which is just one of my hardest knots on Flash. Like I just hate the way he runs in the films. But okay. Man of Steel, the World Engine. Or not the World Engine. Zod. This scene where they're running here with Batman like flying over them and Supergirl's with them, and the two Flashes running, like that looks amazing. That looks solid. I just hate the alternate Flash's suit. It just looks so bulky. I think it's Batman's suit spray painted. Yeah. With the thick neck. It's definitely one of Batman's early old ass costumes. Bat flick. Badass. See this scene of Supergirl carrying, I'm guessing that's Flash. There's some people who say that's Superman. I don't know. Most likely it's probably Barry Allen. Because in the Flashpoint comic, when he went back in time, he lost his power. So he ends up trying to recreate that with Batman. I'm guessing he's trying to recreate that here with Supergirl, like she's carrying him up to try to get struck by lightning to recreate the accident that gave him his power. So that could be it right there. That could be Superman. Who knows? Honestly, Supergirl is probably like the biggest thing I'm really excited to see from this film. It's just Sasha Calle as Supergirl. She looks amazing, and you know I'm very excited to see her take on Zod. I think that's going to be a cool fight to see on screen, just because like Superman and Zod was such a cool spectacle as well. But also like Fiora, we don't see her in this trailer at all, but I heard that she's in this movie. I hope, and I hope we get some one-on-one with her and Supergirl fighting each other as well, because Fiora is a badass. Like I think she's definitely one of the best and most underrated supporting or secondary villains in comic book movies. Like the way she was just punking Superman's ass, throwing his ass across buildings and shit. Like she was just badass while proceeding to talk shit while doing it. It's just amazing. You know, I love the dialogue she has there with Superman when she's kicking his ass in Smallville. You know, you are weak, son of El, unsure of yourself. The fact that you possess a sense of morality and we do not gives us an evolutionary advantage. And if history has proven anything, it's that evolution always wins. Like, just awesome stuff. She was great. That is Keaton, which cool scene right there when he's shielding Flash from the bullets. I'm guessing after they break Supergirl out. We see Barry strapped to a chair, electrocuted. It could be a flashback to him being in the accident. It could be him getting his powers back in the alternate timeline. Either one. Not Batfleck. Keaton over here kneeling like he lost something, like somebody just died in the middle of the battlefield with the army and Zod's ships. This was probably my favorite scene from the trailer, though, is Namek doing the same exact thing he did in Man of Steel, where he jumped onto the pilot's jet, ripped the cockpit open, and just took the dude's head off in Man of Steel, and he's trying to do the same here with Batman. Batman finds a way to get out of it and glide, which is awesome stuff. And there's some cool cinematography in this trailer, like just this shot right here where Batman's jumping out of his plane and you see the ship in the position of the moon right behind it. Just replicates the bat signal lighting up. So cool shot there. I think that's yeah, that's probably one of my favorite shots from this trailer right here. But this looks awesome, man. This looks like a good film. I'm not sure great yet, although a lot of people have been saying it's going to be an amazing film. I'm here for it. You know, it's weird because for a Flash movie, I'm not really too excited about Flash, and I know a lot of people really aren't. But I heard that it's a great emotional journey for Barry Allen. So, and Ezra Miller has a lot of good moments in this film. However, for me personally, like, I'm just more excited to see Keaton and Supergirl in this film more than I am for the Flash, because I never really grew to love Ezra Miller as Flash. So we'll see. I still don't think even if he gives like an amazing performance, I'm not a person to say that I really want him back for the new DCEU. I kind of just want them to, since they're getting rid of Cavill, might as well just start new with the whole Justice League, like a whole new Justice League lineup of cast. So that's my opinion. I don't know if he's gonna come back, or I don't know if they're gonna come back, but we'll see. I know I know they and James Gunn is real close, so who knows. But not a bad trailer. I liked it, enjoyed it. I like the little references to Man of Steel, which is one of my favorite superhero films. So this looks dope. I know Flashpoint is definitely a bigger story than this movie is gonna be based off, because there's just so many elements in Flashpoint that you're not going to see from this movie. But however, I still expect it to be a pretty good film, especially because it's just combining other universes and past characters that we've grown to love. So I think it definitely will still be a watch for sure. And we also saw the figure of the Black, like I don't know what he's called. It's like Dark Flash, which I think he's the real villain of this film. We haven't really seen him in these trailers at all, so nice job to hide that. I hope they don't show him at all until the movie comes out. So keep it that way. I want to be a little bit surprised by what we're getting in this film. But this looks good. Solid trailer. What did you guys think of The Flash official trailer number 2? Be sure to let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this reaction, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm DeAndre, and this is Dre and Jay. Deuces.